Have you heard of Tesla leaking oil? Last night I encountered this incident that really kept me up all night. Everyone knows that I've been driving a second-hand Tesla for a while. I haven't encountered anything like this before, but last night I met this woman who left me speechless. I remember it was getting late last night, almost past 12, and I was getting ready to sleep. Then this woman added me on WeChat. Her username was quite subtle, something like upper class district Lin Dayu. I accepted her request, thinking she might have something important to discuss, not wanting to wait until tomorrow. But as soon as this Lin Dayu came in, her first move was to throw me off guard. She immediately sent me a photo of my ID card and asked if I was Mayor T9. I thought, what the heck, did I offend someone? She seemed well prepared. I had just returned to that city, and she immediately accused me of being a fraud selling counterfeit goods. I thought, I only sold a few second-hand Teslas in a month. How did I become a fraud? Besides, can cars even be fake? I was just about to clarify the situation when Lin Dayu dropped a bomb. She said her husband bought a Model Y from me a week ago, and it's leaking oil. Guys, I didn't misread it. I looked at it again, and she said the Tesla was leaking oil. At that moment, two possibilities immediately came to mind. Either she didn't want to give a casual excuse to return the car, or she was afraid she had drunk too much because it was a bit late, past midnight. I said, let's sleep first, and we could discuss it tomorrow. The result was that this Lin Dayu passed the card, and I had to refund immediately. At that moment, I judged with almost certainty that she was a scammer, so I ignored her and went to sleep. Not long after, the phone rang, and I thought, damn, what kind of situation is this? I answered, and she provided detailed information about the vehicle, its price, when it was purchased, and even included a repair history. Brothers, at that moment, I was confused. I couldn't distinguish between truth and lies. I said, let's talk about it tomorrow after I ask your husband about the situation. She immediately said, don't bring up my husband, refund the money. I thought, buying a car isn't like buying clothes. You can't just ask for a refund. Besides, it's already so late. As a result, she immediately went crazy arguing with me. Finally, I had no choice but to say, sister, even if you want a refund, at least return the car to me. Then she let me go. As expected this morning, this fair-skinned, beautiful woman came to find me on her Tesla. As soon as she got off, she showed me photos of her husband's leaked oil, demanding a refund, or else she would expose me. My goodness, how could an electric car leak oil? Besides, you can go to a testing facility to check. As she spoke, I suddenly understood something. I asked her, why didn't your husband come? She said he was embarrassed and refused to come. Instantly, I understood. I asked her, did you go with your husband to oversee the repairs? She said she had always entrusted her husband to handle the repairs. She had given him thousands of dollars, but the car still wasn't fixed. Bro, you can deceive your wife, but you can't drag me into it. Actually, at this point, her wife also understood what was going on, and she called her husband right away. Bro, this situation really isn't my fault. Next time you encounter something like this, just let me know beforehand, and I'll figure out how to give you an authentic factory solution.